Hey, what's up guys, Curve here, and welcome to today's episode of Nuclear with Every Single Gun. We're actually on episode number 8, featuring the MSMC, which is the fourth submachine gun in the submachine gun categories. We actually just finished, in the last 3 episodes, we did the MP7, Shakam, and PDW57, so if you missed those, go check them out. They're pretty cool episodes, but today's video isn't really going to be about the nuclear. I'm going to mention the class setup and the map we're playing on, which is Standoff. But anyways guys, this is episode number 8. And yeah, just nuclear with every single gun with the MSMC, episode number 8. Now let's get into the commentary topic. So I decided to change it up a little bit. You guys have already heard me talk about nuclears. You've already seen the gameplay of me getting a nuclear. But the only problem is, nobody really knows if you're not too good at COD, or you just started playing it. Not a lot of people know how to get a nuclear. And that's why I really want to make this video on how to get a nuclear, what steps you're going to have to take to go to get a nuclear, and what's the best way to get them. So let me just mention this class setup, because I am going to use this class setup to help you guys get a nuclear with. This class setup I'm running right now is going to be fairly helpful, and it's going to help you guys out a lot. So first off, as my primary weapon, I'm going to be running the MSMC. So the MSMC is a long-range submachine gun weapon. I love it so much. The MSMC is probably one of the best submachine guns in the game, other than the PDW57 and the MP7. But really, the MSMC, what I like about it is it has really high damage, and I like it a tiny bit more than the PDW57. So let's get into my attachments. So first off, I'm going to be running silencer and fast mags on this MSMC. The reason I'm running silencer is to keep me off the radar. That's going to help you when you're going for a nuclear. It's going to keep you off the radar. The enemies aren't going to know where you are, and it's just overall going to be really awesome. It's going to keep you off the radar. Then secondly, I'm going to be running fast mags. So if you run into any troubles or just any problems in this game, you can basically use your fast mags to help you out, and you'll be able to kill the enemy pretty easily with fast mags if you run to a situation where you have to take down 2 enemies, quickly reload, and then kill the other one. Then let's get into our actual, perks, lethals, and then kill streaks, and then I'll move on to map tricks and tips and tricks, and I'll move on to what I'm going to be talking about in tomorrow's video. So first off, the perks I'm running, which are really good for getting nuclears with, of course, are Ghost and Lightweight. I love Ghost and Lightweight because Lightweight you can move around so fast. It's going to help you out a ton. And then finally, I'm running Ghost because Ghost keeps me off the radar. It's really good for those problems where, you're one away from a nuclear or a kill streak and you need to stay off the radar. But the one thing with Ghost is you need to keep running. So that's why I like Lightweight. It kind of balances each other out to make a great perk. Then my second perk is going to be Scavenger. You need Scavenger to get a nuclear with. If you don't, you're probably not going to get it unless it's a custom class and you know how to, conserve your ammo really well. And then finally, I'm running Dexterity. And Dexterity is really important unless you're going to be running Tactical Mask. If either Tactical Mask or Dexterity, that's basically going to help you climb over objects faster. And Tactical Mask is just going to be there for, if you run to whatever they're called, shock charges or something like that. But overall, I like Dexterity a lot more for getting nuclears with because it's a lot better. I like it a lot more. Then finally, my kill streaks that you want to run to get nuclears with are of course going to be UAV, Orbital VSAT, and EMP. The reason these are so good to get nuclears with are because it's going to be showing where the enemy is at all times, and it's going to be overall a pretty easy way to get a nuclear when you're using all these kill streaks. Finally, the map you want to be playing on. So I usually like to play Ground War and Domination. There's a lot of enemies, but if you're not too good with dealing with a lot of enemies, I would suggest going and playing 6v6 like Chaos Mosh Pit. And then if you're new to nuclears, play as Chaos Mosh Pit or something like that. But then the one thing with maps is when playing a map, I'm going to upload a video tomorrow because this video is kind of too short to actually explain the whole map tactics. So probably no nuclear episode tomorrow. It's just going to be a tips and tricks video on how to navigate maps properly to get your nuclears and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you like more of these tips and tricks, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Happy Friday. Peace.